go. Okay, time to get back in blood. Now let's see what I got going on here. I can do my welcomes. Pause that. Hey, Andrej. What's going on? I'm just setting up the poll as I do for usual. Hope you're doing good. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you are in the world. Come on now. My favorite thing. Okay, let's see if I just do that. And reopen. So I saw those for YouTube Shorts. I've been trying. I don't know what I can do to like. Those YouTube Shorts are meant for like people who haven't seen, who hasn't subscribed to the channel or haven't seen my stuff yet. I guess. I guess when you are subscribed, you see everything that I have at the moment. So if they're bugging you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the best way to like reach the most amount of people, or at least get to my watch hours. It's been a lot more difficult than I would like to admit. So bear with me. I'm just trying to find something that rings true to the algorithm. But how you doing? Did you ever make a comic horror about the Plague Doctor? I don't think I have. Oh, why you ask? Is there something new going on? Okay. Imagine the palms probably over here. It's kind of interesting because I've noticed that 5 people unsubscribed yesterday. And I was like, oh man, I wonder what that's all about. But then again, I'm like, it's probably because all the rapid posting. Bree, hey, what's good? What's going on? Oh, I don't have a Discord group. Right now. I did have one, but I realized how young the people in my audience is, and I just don't want I just want to like avoid any kind of trouble that may cause in the future. Strangely, not a lot of kids have the concept of stranger danger. And I've just been watching a lot of YouTube content of like how some Discord weirdo, all it takes is for like one Discord weirdo to be in a server that's full of minors to wreak havoc, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. With Patreon, we jump on them from back and forth through different pages. You could make a group on Discord so they can give you fan art, some idea, chat some more. That is a good point. But I stream every day, honestly, and my chat room isn't really that big. And like the people who stop by aren't really that big, so if somebody had like an idea, they can like come by or talk or say, give me an idea through community notes. Or the community tab. Because I think everybody gets those, right? There are ways for people to contact me. It's just that I know the Discord server is not going to be pretty active because I had it for like a while and people rarely use it. So I'm like, Okay. Did you make a comment about the Plague Doctor? Nah, I did not. I did not make a comic about the Plague Doctor. Usually, I'm always here. His content is usually good, other than most that try too hard. I feel like I'm trying too hard to like get people to see my post. I mean, I woke up and I saw like a video, like someone's cartoon. I forgot what it was called, but I was just trying to analyze it, like seeing how it got picked up by the YouTube algorithm, and I was just so confused. Like, I don't know what's keeping my stuff from being freaking picked up by the YouTube algorithm. And usually when somebody gains my interest, I try to find as much as I can about them for research so I can emulate it. But it's just not happening with me. I enjoy your content. I appreciate it, Andrej. I appreciate it. I'll make these arms another day. I'm trying to find like a good way to make this connect. And one thing that I really don't know what's going on, and I just absolutely hate, is just how this thing is lagging again. I don't know why. Maybe I gotta clear my hard drive or something. Hey Jason, what's going on? Doing something like this. So, yeah, I guess I can't really be too upset about anything right now. But when Ruth's hands aren't handling or wings. Yeah, sometimes I like to make Ruth's wings look like gigantic hands, but it's mostly for like comedic effect. No, yeah, Ruth has wings. Sometimes I draw them as hands, if she's like pointing or whatever. But no, she just has wings, and I like doing that because it's funny to me. I hope to get really far with this segment this week. Honestly, What is this app? This app is Clip Studio Paint. Paint Pro. It's Pro. I'm trying to find the right way to do this. Is it free? No. But if you want a good free program, you can try out Krita. I've been using Krita for a while, and I recommend it. Hey, what's going on, Asif? The gang's all here. Well, no, everybody's not all here. It's just the regulars coming together right now. I was thinking about streaming again, like at night, when it's like 5 p.m. Because I was looking at my YouTube analytics and it says like most people are online at like 5 p.m. And I'm like, dang, why did I choose to do it at 9? I mean, I can just make a announcement saying like, all right, I'm following the analytics. I'm going to stream at like freaking 5 p.m. But I do like drawing in the mornings. Honestly. It's more fun this way. For me personally. Hey, Sketch, what's going on? Sketch, where were you? I was playing Persona on Saturday. I got pretty far. Like, I still played for 3 hours because Bree was there. This looks alright. I guess. This looks good enough. I know some people say, I remember my art teacher says, like, the true work of a master is when you don't see any straight lines, is like when you don't know how they started their piece or how they get to the end. It just makes it one seamless art piece or whatever. But with me, I'm like, nah, I don't have the luxury. I'm not good enough for that. I'm not that good. Bro, you already know how I'm on the weekends. And I didn't even know you was playing it. Alright, I guess I won't play Persona on the weekends. One of my friends wanted me to play a Tales of game, and I'm like, I'm not playing another RPG, dog. Like, I'm only playing it if you buy it for me and if you're gonna watch the stream. Already got a handful of free games that I'm trying to get past. I'm gonna switch up the designs in like the later chapters once I have a better idea of what kind of breed she is, to make it a little bit more faithful. Because right now I'm like, I don't know. They are on, but the thumbnail's not Persona at the start, so how am I supposed to know? Okay. Yeah, I guess that is my fault. That is my B. I wonder if you colored Ruth, she would look like a rubber duck. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if people confused her as a duck. these hands are pretty good, so I'm going to do the most destructive thing. And delete. Delete some things. Draw the arm over here. There we go. I'll watch the VOD though. Oh yeah, I think all my VODs are like unlisted. So if you have a link to them, you can still watch it. You can still skim it. I can absolutely skim it. I wonder if everybody can hear. Oh wow. The music was pretty loud. I had no idea if my voice was contesting it. So yeah, we're not listening to classical today. We're listening to bossa nova. Wait, I gotta constantly look back at what Ruth's mother is. I cannot stress this enough that this is her this is her first design, and I was just too lazy to even try to find something different. To like not find something different, but to like test different designs for her. I was like, this is it. It's not on Twitch either. Nah. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's just been going acting slow as of late. I don't know if there's something wrong with my hard drive, or every time I stream, it's just being slow. Even when I'm going on, even when I'm streaming just one live stream, it wants to chug a little bit like this. So right now I'm just staying on a YouTube vertical. Barbara as an emoji. Yeah, we can probably do that. I can probably color my emojis too. I'll probably have a stream where I color I make the emojis. I cut them out and I'll like color them specifically for the emotes. And who knows, maybe in the future they can be like buttons or stickers or whatever as well. If you want a Ruth or a Barbara sticker or button, I can probably sell it on my website or at my Etsy or something like that. No, let's see. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The red face emoji is my favorite one. I think I'll be playing Persona today though. I might be streaming 3 times today again. But we'll see. Like, I usually stream in the mornings just to see, like, how active it's gonna be, you know? And if it's not pretty active, then I would have been like, alright, I'm gonna stop streaming and finish whatever I was gonna do on my own time. Okay. But we'll see how this goes. It doesn't seem like YouTube pushes my my streams in the mornings either. We'll see when people are active and such. Yeah. I feel like I'm at like at odds over what I should be focusing on, you know? Like I guess right now I'm just trying to optimize the viewership of the long form videos. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yo, what's good? The usual, the usual. The usual. Drawing. Doing this for about an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, cool. I'll be drawing for an hour or maybe more, and then gonna take a break, then play Persona for a while. Oh, I didn't even finish this one. So like after I finish drawing all the characters' clothes, then I'm gonna go back and do the speech bubbles. I think doing it this way, just constantly like going back and forth, would be visually interesting for people who come in later, or first-time viewers that can see a little bit more of the comic as well. I like the different stuff. Sounds delicious, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so what the heck? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, really? Okay, so so this doesn't even have a border. Silly me. Okay, so drawing this. This should be easy though. Like I constantly forget like how her dress is. I just need to like look back usually. What made Sarah drop out of school? Was it just stuff like home, or was it just her hating school? She didn't drop out. She just skips. Honestly. Like she would rather use her time just building boats, trying to find her way off of the island. So, but she always like has so like I guess during attendance they try to tell her parents, and their parents are like, "Oh no, she should be there." But she's made a habit out of it to a point where like she really doesn't know what's going on with her classes or studies. So her like loves boats. Yeah. She likes him because it's a necessity to leave. I saw this stream that was complete bait. It was a looping video of a streamer pretending to be actually live and screaming at the chat saying aimbot, and he was an L. Everyone was spamming L. I don't know if yeah. There is a not a famine of low effort content. I don't even know how I feel about it, honestly. I'm pretty sure people who spend their time doing that are not going to have the attention span to watch a guy like me stream, so different strokes for different folks, of course. Like, and if they were the type of people who would be interested in me, they would be interested in me because of, if I was already popular or something like that. So, nothing of value is of loss to me. I didn't understand why YouTube allows the majority of the vertical live streams to be completely fake. I mean, there is not really a way to monitor that, right? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, spam it? They're not really doing anything wrong, per se. Unless YouTube says you can't do that specifically. I don't like that YouTube has that, but it's not my platform. Actually, I saw a stream. This guy was playing Roblox, and he was saying, "Guys, stop calling me a noob." Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I think I saw something like that. It's so crazy how that goes. It's kind of sad, but hey. I mean, if people like want to waste their time, then they choose to do that to waste their time with. They choose to do that to waste their time. It's entertaining to them. So, who am I? I'm just a guy trying to make comics. It doesn't really affect me. But I say, like, do I wish people it would be all that attention should go to people that actually work hard on their content? No, not really. Because, like, when you stream, it's not like you're owed any views to begin with. And just because you're doing something that's you find really cool, that doesn't mean that people who stop by have to find it cool too, you know? One thing that I've kind of learned when I growing up is you're really not owed your viewership. You're really not owed anything in this world, right? So having expectations or just wanting to have more, or just like being mad that somebody got theirs, is kind of mute. It's a waste of time. That's why I think that's why I'm not really envious of people who've achieved like a status or achieved like things on YouTube that I haven't yet. I can't really bring it to me to be envious. I don't know if that was an actual word, but I can't find myself to be envious of somebody, because at the end of the day, I want as many people who work hard on their stuff to eat at the end of the day, to be able to make whatever they want to make a reality and be able to like eat off of that, right? But but looking at me, I've been trying for so long, and I'm like, dang, I just haven't cracked the code yet. So It is what it is. And some people just know the system and they use that knowledge to exploit it and to get and just to rack that those vanity metrics. And that's cool too. Just has nothing to do with me. I've reported one fake free Roblox stream and nothing happened. Oh yeah, but that's because they have to like usually review it. Unless they have like a bunch of people go to war with like fake free Roblox spam stuff and say if you see it, ban it, you know? And so interesting. I guess I was like, that's the new meta of like short form or just vertical streams or shorts live, whatever YouTube wants to call it nowadays. Oh wait, then there was another free Roblox stream I saw when he was making a viewer spam where users were in the chat when he was just put in 100k, then exit, making the kids believe that he was actually given a Robux. That's kind of, yeah, actually, yeah, that's kind of evil. Actually. Just, I mean, funny enough, that kind of reminds me of like those sweepstakes. Those like many will enter, few will win type stuff. I don't know if you remember that. In my head, I was like, who hurt him? That's kind of reminds me of that. Where like Kellogg's or whatever fruit cereals would be like, oh yeah, give us your P.O. box and so you'll have a chance to enter winning a new house, a totally kids next door clubhouse. It's like just some ridiculous thing. I remember seeing a video of that. The many will enter, few will win. Fiasco. And the whole point was that they don't really have a winner for those things. It's all just promotion to get kids all hyped up to get free stuff. But in reality, they just don't. Nobody gets anything. Oldest trick in the book, I suppose. But, good for them, I guess. I don't know if they still do it, though. I haven't watched, like, TV in a while. I mean, commercials haven't been what they used to be, either. I mean, I miss when commercials were just, like, 30-second storylines. And now it's just setup and punchline. They're more jokes than anything. And they're not even good jokes. I used to get these scam lottery tickets in the mail, and you could always get something really high. But when you call the company, it's a scam, of course. It's a shame. It's unfortunate. I feel like if people put like half the effort, I wonder how much effort it takes to actually scam people. Because I'm like, if you had half the effort to do something good in the world that people do with scams, then they would probably make more money or just build a better society. But scammers, they're just the rats of society. They just take advantage of the people who do have money. I cutely lost 100,000 grand 100, 100 grand, 100,000, 100 grand. It was my grasp. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yes. Just the whole thing is sad. Something about Ruth's dress is very, it gives off priestess vibes. Honestly. Looks like some cool armor. Yeah. Now let's see. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm trying to find this, that. Oh my gosh. Why is the fill bucket tool only being... Why is the fill bucket tool so weird? There we go. It's like, yes, this is a familiar face. A familiar silhouette. Okay, so... And this is... Sarah. You got the whole squad laughing. This can be an emote, though. I like this. It's like a cool... If I can make this into a perfect square, I feel like this would be a cool album cover. Or something like that. I like the vibes it gives off. She crashes the party. Nice vibes. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Let me do this. Her dress. I sometimes even forget like how the patterns of her dress even goes. I know for when it comes to like some manga, I think what I want to do to improve the art of this comic is to just probably make it a little bit more clean. Find different ways to make it cleaner, so there will be less stray lines. I would have just wing it. Yeah, that's what I'm basically doing for the most part. Like I like to critique myself when it comes to the art. But like the more that I work on something, the more that I kind of find its visual identity and I can improve upon it. Or if I just try to, if somebody says, "Oh, this art reminds me of X, Y, and Z," then I look into the art style and I can see what I can pull from it and see what they do, what other series does better than me. And then I can use it to make my works better. You gotta constantly be stealing as an artist. That's my that's my message to the world. Always be stealing. What's more? What's more about the laws and such? What's more about the laws and such? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Let's see. I wonder when it's gonna happen. I know it's like it's gonna. I think about exponential growth. I mean, I've been thinking about it less nowadays. Honestly, it's like when is gonna be the time where when I get to the point where I want to be, and how would that look like? Will it be fast or will it be slow? How many people really do like these live streams, and how many people would actually do like the comics that I make? But everybody indulge, like they consume the media differently, so I can't expect everybody to like the same thing or like read the comic or experience the comic the exact same ways that I want to. So I don't know, I was just rambling. It doesn't mean anything. Anyway, back to reading the chat. Like last stream, some guy would tell you what KK to go to KK or what to do on Go, and it wasn't like a yes or no option. I feel like I gotta read that again. Like last stream, some guy would tell you what to go on, what to do, and it was like a yes or no question. I'm still not following. Can you rephrase that? My autocorrect isn't autocorrecting. Yeah, try to rephrase that. No. Like, what's the thing, the rules when someone's trying to hassle me or something like that? The hassle rules. I think one thing this just came up in my thought, but I am looking forward to like when people criticize my work. If I see somebody make like an hour-long criticism of my work, and if I'm still a small artist, I'll be like, all right, time to talk to me. Talk to me right now. It's time to have a discussion. It's time to have a chat, a one-on-one, buddy. But no, really, I love. I'm a guy that's. I think I like. I think talk to like anybody who don't interact with me anymore. And they can tell you that I love confrontation. It's like I don't like drama, but like if somebody wants to be confrontational, I don't shy away from it. So if somebody wants to like critique my stuff, I'm open to have like a discussion about it. Yo, Mr. Massa, Mr. Mask. I can't read. Hello, welcome back, Mr. Mask. I think, like the last time, well, the one time I nearly had like, had pushback, or like I wouldn't say it was a fight, but it was like a back and forth, is like when I was, on Coffee Comics' stream, not stream, but I was being interviewed by Coffee Comics the first time, and he was like looking at the first book of Purgatory Academy, and he said that it didn't hold up to the standards of manga, so it shouldn't be called manga. And I was like, well, yeah, well the thing about that is I was more inspired by cartoons, and I was more inspired by cartoons, and I was like, the manga inspiration came later. It was kind of funny. And he was, and I think he was like talking about Chimera Island for a second, and he was like, "I don't think people like stories with cartoon animals with them," and I was like, "Zootopia, Beastars, freaking brand new animal, like what was it? Odd Taxi." I was just naming off like I was naming off like stories that had freaking animals in them that people absolutely loved. Like Western and Eastern story. I remember that, like Western and Eastern stuff, and he was like, "Okay, never mind." Very good at art. I wish I could draw like that. Hey. The best way to get better at art is to learn from the people you like and steal their style and learn from him. That's what I do when I want to get better. For a while, I would like go around like different Reddit posts. Yeah, steal. Just basically steal. If you want to get better, learn from other people. Steal. Just like take their art, break it down into simple shapes, and use that. Add that to your visual library. The phrase "steal like an artist" is so real. Dude is so out of touch if he didn't believe people love comics and media with animals. Like, I really like that guy though. I really like Coffee Comics. I know like a lot of people he's a very polarizing figure, but I don't know. I really like polarizing figures. I think it's just because like the whole medium of like artists, just artists in general, they want everybody to be their friends, and they don't want friction, honestly. Like any figure that's okay with just confrontation or speaking their minds, they just don't care what other people think. That's always going to be a breath of fresh air to me. Like, that's always going to be very commendable. So, that guy will always have my respect. I know, like... So, that's just me. That's just me. Like, I know he probably doesn't even... yeah, anyway. That's enough of that. I like him still. I still watch every video of his. Yo, Cat GT, what's going on? Anyway, last stream there was a ruler sort of head of the government when he told you to do something and he said do it. Oh, wasn't up for discussion. Oh yeah, you're talking about the overseers. Yeah, what about the overseers? Last night was kind of crazy. I went like freaking 12 minutes over just by lore dumping. And I haven't even gone to like the majority of where I want to. But I guess that I'm just laying all my cards on the table and saying, all right, this is what I'm doing. Oh no, man, give them an option. Nah. They like that's kind of like the unchecked power that they have. That was my bad. I was just curious. Yeah. The whole thing is like they just have unchecked power. Gecko emoji. Wait, so I know I asked this before, but do I really have to be do I really have to be part of the partner program to have custom emotes? Because if I have like I mean, if I have time, I could probably do a stream to like make emotes. I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be cool. But if I have to be part of the YouTuber club, then I have to. Then I'll keep grinding away, if I have to, if need be. The YouTube Grinder Club. Do you have a pet? I used to. She has passed on. I feel like I should redraw this. Hey, Sella. Hi. How you do? How do you do? I'm doing good. I'm still drawing this comic, getting a lot done. What I hope to have finished today is drawing everybody's designs. Their not their designs, but their clothes. And after I finish drawing their clothes, I'm gonna do speech bubbles and backgrounds. And I'll call it a finished chapter, and then I'll make a motion comic video for this. And hopefully they'll get more attention to the channel. I don't know why, but it was like so freaking interesting. Oh yeah, but how are you doing? I am well. That's good to know. I'm glad you're doing well. I just don't know the meta yet. Let's see. I'm trying to do this. Maybe I'm thinking like maybe I shouldn't copy people who are doing like comic dubs or something like that. Maybe I should copy people who are trying to make animations. What if you kill the overseer? What's the point? Oh yeah, you'd be killed. I don't think killing an overseer is like if you. I don't think you would manage to kill one. It's not that they're powerful. It's just like they have. They just have. I guess the Chimeras would see it as they have magical powers. So like they would easily subdue you. Before you would do anything rash. They have eyes everywhere. I'm waiting for the 600 celebration stream. I think it would be more drastic. Yeah, it would be like a public thing. Because I imagine the overseers, they are very into like the psychological warfare. So like not only that they would kill you, they would try to make it a public display, make an example out of you. And then like not only that you will die, your actions will be tied to your family, and your entire family will be disgraced. Your entire family tree will be disgraced. Like if you go after the overseer, that's probably it for your entire bloodline, your immediate family. So like if somebody ever did something, like the best thing to do would honestly just if you want to keep living, you would change your name. Like you would change your name, you would change your location where you live. Like you would essentially try to start a new life. My bearded dragon pet is on my lap. That's cute. But like, what if they put you on the spiny peg things, and it would stuff you with food, and you're alive and rip your inside, and then cutely cook you and eat you while you what? No, that's kind of like unnecessary. I feel like just like the most horrible things like that. Like they don't really. They're like, that's. I don't really need to do that. Rip your insides inside out and cutely cook and eat you while you're watching. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of perverted. You know, it's like it's like torture has a point, right? If it's like, I feel like if they try to do something, that's why I like trying to like do the psychological. I mean, they are cannibals, sort of. Not really the overseers, because the overseers are all human. I wouldn't say perverted in like the sense of like in the sense of like the sexual perverted. It's just perverted as in like you don't really need to do that. That's like not the fitting torture for the crime. That's what I mean by perverted. It's just it just wouldn't make sense, and it's not really fit or appropriate for the crime. Oh, that would be silly though. So like, I'm like, I smell a demon. What's even going on? Yeah, but I think what they would just, yeah, like what they would probably do is just shame you and your family. I know that the Chimerian society, they operate on like a shame culture, a shame-based system, like an honor or like dishonor system. So like if you do something that dishonors your if you do something dishonorable, you essentially dishonor your family. And that also goes into like the talk that Sarah's mother gave to Sarah, like earlier in this chapter. She basically made her family look bad by constantly going missing. So she had to like give her a stern talking to, saying that you can't live for yourself. You have to think about the other people around you as well, and how you're going to benefit society, and that honestly gives Sarah the reason to join the play, because she wants to prove to her mother that she doesn't want to be a burden to her or her family or society as a whole, as a large. And being part of the play is like a display of appreciating where you're from. Wait, so the overseers are human? Yeah. This would not be a surprise if you looked at the book, if you checked out the videos, the Chimera Island videos. But yeah, I guess I can do the lore dump here. Yeah, the overseers are human. I need to pet my bearded dragon, my bearded dragon hunger. Okay, Cat GT, thanks for coming out. Yeah, this does take, like, Chimera Island does take place on Earth, on like this Earth, a parallel Earth to this one. I think that's like one of the twists at the end is like, oh yeah, the overseers are human. Oh, yeah, this is Earth, like this Earth, but a parallel Earth. I'm just not certain what year Chimera Island takes place yet. I don't know why, but I'm kind of teetering between like it's probably gonna be in like the 50s through the 70s maybe. Like 1950s to 1970s. But I haven't gotten the timeline like specific yet. So if the island has animals, does that mean the rest of the planet has like humans? No, the rest of the planet is just Earth. Earth as we see it, as we are, as it is right now. The only talking animals in Chimera Island are of the island. And nobody knows that the island exists. They eat Pokemon. Yeah, that's where the cannibalism comes from. Like, yeah, the people on the island, they do eat each other. And rations. But there are like not every animal in Chimera Island is like sentient, is anthropomorphic. You know, there are feral animals, but yeah, we're a prostitute. Like the goal of the Chimerian race is to essentially replace humans. Of the Chimerian race is to essentially replace humans. And that's the hint that I dropped in like chapter 1 so far. That's the hint that I dropped in chapter 1. That like Sarah has interest in boats. And Barbara's like, "Oh yeah, are you trying to go to like leave the island? Go to like try to leave the island and explore the world like a colonizer?" Type deal. Maybe they're vegetarian. No, they're not vegetarian. They eat meat. Some Chimerian, it depends on their biology. Like some of them, I think all Chimerians can eat meat because of the protein that's available to survive and to function normally. But they can be vegetarian. Like I think every Chimera is an omnivore. And I personally don't like the idea that animals don't eat each like anthropomorphic animals, they don't eat meat. Like, what are you talking about? In nature, animals eat meat all the time. They kill. It's like they kill other animals for fun if they can. They eat meat usually. Like, it's not crazy for mothers to eat their babies. Like dogs eat feces. Like sometimes rabbits eat their own feces for nutrients. Like, come on. And you want to say like, oh, when they reach a higher level of intelligence, they're gonna stop eating meat? No, it's like that's not gonna happen. Like even in like more primitive societies, they don't care. They don't care if they eat other humans. Like if the whole weird like primitive cannibalistic culture still I don't know if it's still a thing. I won't doubt that there are still cannibalistic societies, or whatever. But yeah, it's not crazy. What about chili? Wait, do not finish. What? What about Frog? Forge. Chilies. Wait, what? But yeah. What about frog? They eat their Wait, what about frogs? They eat their babies. Chickens eat their eggs. Lions eat dead lions. So who's to say they won't eat each other? Yeah. Like, they eat each other, but they... Like, I said this in the previous chat. Even though they do eat each other, they do have rules about what is or isn't okay. Like, and those rules are essentially either self-protection, vulture rules, or self-protection or vulture rules. They have boundaries, yeah. They are animals, but they're not animals. Like, killing someone on purpose, because the cops are only lazy when it's like on a low status person, I suppose, like prostitutes. Even though they have the right to practice their profession, the people don't want it. The people they don't want it high key, but they want it low key. But I already went through that. So they could kind of care less when it comes to people they don't care they don't like with cops, yeah. Oh man, there was like this one part there's this one part in like chapter 3 that I can't wait to draw. I'm basically spoiling the entire thing because my philosophy is like nobody cares about spoilers. And if anything, it just I'm pretty slow at working on this, and I don't think anybody cares about spoilers. It just shows how far ahead I'm thinking about some of this stuff, right? So in chapter 3, there is a part where chapter 3 is like Odd's chapter, right? And Odd wants to befriend Alfred the fox, is essentially his bully. And Alfred's like, no. Is Ruth chomping on strawberries now? Probably. Maybe in a future chapter. But his Odd's bully is like, no, we're not gonna be friends. We're never gonna be friends. They throw hands. They fight a little bit, but it's up until like Alfred has his foot on Odd's neck, ready to like snap his neck. Essentially, he's like, who's really gonna Alfred's like, who's gonna miss you when you die? And then Odd's like, no, my mom's gonna miss me. And like, your mom's a whore. It's like, no one's gonna care what she thinks. Alright, Vax, see ya. Alright. Alright, Asif. And like, Odd's like, well, I have a police officer as my freaking guardian, essentially, so he's gonna miss me. And he's like, no one really cares about that officer either. He's a pushover. What animal is Odd? Odd is also a rabbit, but he's not related to Sarah. Odd is the prostitute's child. So yeah, so that's it. Boing boing, yeah. So it's up until like Odd gets saved, Deus Ex Machina. I say that by saying like, yeah, people really care about death when it's somebody important or somebody that they care about. People mistake him for a drag queen, yeah. That's gonna be an interesting take. I'm really looking forward to the death of the artist when it comes to that character. It's a joke. because I know how fan bases can be, and I know how some people on the internet, when they see a boy in a dress, they're like, "Oh wow, this is gonna be great. This is a great representation." I'm like, no, it's not. It's not what you think. It's not. Oh my gosh. I guess it's also meta commentary of the audience. It's like the audience of who would probably have their first impression of Odd would have the same, or it like does the same thing as the audience, as the people who live in the Chimera, in the island. I'm cutely trying to figure out what to have for breakfast. I just have eggs and pancakes. That's my usual go-to. My parents usually buys like pancake mix, and then that pancake mix and eggs, and so that's why I usually make pancakes and breakfast. Pancakes and eggs for breakfast. And they're like, "Wow, you really like these pancakes and eggs?" And I'm like, "That's all you buy." Like, so that's what I eat. Hey, Cat GT. Oh, that's crazy. My number of subscribers have. Wait, I'm trying to try those pancakes dipped in bacon things. Nice. My subscribers are going down. Oh no. That's crazy. Well, that's fine. Oh well. I get it, I guess. I do. Here. I see you, Cat GT. Okay, let's see what her thing looks like. I forgot what her dress looked like. I gotta go to the first part over here. Why do you like drawing animals more than human? I'm drawing animals because it's the story that I'm drawing. I have like 3 other, whatchamacallit. I have 3 other series where it's just humans. This is like the only story where it's all animals, honestly. And then after these 10 pages, then I'm going to work on Purgatory Academy. But that's more like monsters. It's like humans and monsters, I suppose. So. Got it, yeah. Maybe that's why I shouldn't make assumptions of like why I'm losing subscribers. I don't know. I guess I just gotta wait until I truly find my audience. More the greater amount of it. So, but this ain't easy. You just stream and you work. You work on it. I don't know how many people really care about like looking into these kinds of streams, just talking with the artists about junk, seeing what's up, listening to jazz. You know, you listen to jazz and drawing. Yeah, I'm just trying my best. I'm doing my best. I do know that I just gotta wait and just keep making content, and then eventually, YouTube will try to find the right people for it. It's so interesting too. It's very interesting. Hold up. Oh, I was in the wrong layer. Womp womp. I think the only time I get jealous of other people is when they just excel faster. But I can't really figure out why. It's just the idea of just like I not understanding how I can imitate it is just annoying to me. But that's just me. That's just be a better guy. I just gotta look forward, and when I'm looking out, I gotta look around. What's your favorite breakfast food? Huh. I guess I like omelets. Eggs are very, like, omelets and just eggs are very versatile foods. You can put a lot into it, and you can just make it different. There's a lot of cool things you can do with eggs. Huevos. Eggs plus ketchup. I'm kind of fancy. I put salsa on my eggs. I like sweet French toast though. Yeah, I like my French toast sweet, but I can never make it sweet like how it is in restaurants. So I'm like, whatever. Whatever. I just rage quit on that. I put parsley on Italian spices. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Okay, there's that. Save. Okay, next page. This should be easy. Then catch up. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is looking good. I don't think I need to draw anything for the last one. I guess people just don't really like the average audience don't really mess with Chimera Island. Well, they do. I see the numbers. People do like it. I just don't know. Man, it's just so weird. I just want to see what works and like how can I maximize the idea. Yeah, maximize the how I can reach people. I don't know. The idea will come though. Her dress kind of reminds me of a snake though. There you go. I'm bored. I'm sorry. Ask me a question. See, ask me the secrets of life. And then we can probably do something. We can probably like make something out of it. Like it's also it's kind of interesting. It's kind of also makes me think in a way. Like these streams are just meant to be chill, you know? The entertainment comes from just interacting. And just conversing. I guess I won't don't need a Discord server as long as I have stuff like this, you know? The secret of life, yowza. You say that, but remember last stream. What happened last stream? Oh yeah, I was doing a lot of putting a lot of GIFs, a lot of brain rot memes and GIFs and whatnot. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Love Skibidi Toilet, yeah. But then like it makes me want to think like what do I do to attract the audience that would enjoy content like this? You know, like just drawing and talking. Right? And I guess this content is absolutely not for everybody, cuz you honestly going on YouTube, people do love brain rot. I'll just say it. It's like people say that they hate it, but I don't like it. Yeah, people say they hate it, but at the same time, like it's popular for a reason. It's stimulating. This kind of content, it's slow, it's boring. It's not meant to be like it's not meant to be Fortnite or Roblox gameplay, or like a pre-recording of a guy saying, stop saying I'm a fare, stop saying I'm gay, or you get banned in the chat, or whatever. I'm here to like just draw because I'm gonna draw anyway. Talk to people who wants to talk, and maybe we'll have a good time. Hey bro, it's late night for me. I'm in Vietnam on vacation. Hey Junior. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. Yeah, but that's kind of the thing though. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Just checking in on ya. Yeah, we got a couple more regulars now, so that's pretty cool. That's very cool, and I'm pretty happy about that. I hope you're enjoying Vietnam, but yeah, I kind of have to like it makes me think back to my like little rambling, but yeah, this is absolutely. Oh, check live after 5 days. Oh yeah, I completely understand. Like, but this makes me think about what I'm trying to do, or like how can I make these things moving forward, these live streams moving forward, right? Because what am I like? What is the purpose of this? Am I trying to entertain people? Am I trying to document my okay, GD by now. How would I say? All right, Junior Fox. Thanks for showing out. But yeah, like, am I trying to entertain people? Am I trying to? Oh, what the heck? Like, what's the purpose? Right? But I think the purpose of doing this is to document. And if people stop by and saying, "Oh yeah, I like what you're doing," then that's great. But to maximize, if I'm trying to go for to maximize, I have to I probably would have to bump up the entertainment value, or find a way to make people stay. So I know yada yada fan art, but would that really bring over an audience that I need? I guess I can always switch. No, I would have to think about what kind of audience I would bring, and if they would be interested in the stuff that I make. Honestly, if someone popped in, if someone just popped by, then I would be really happy. Yeah. And just seeing a new face saying like hi. And I think that's just the way vertical live streams are. Alright, Salah. Super crazy. P. I'm just gonna say it. Guts and Black Powder is the best game on Roblox. Oh, nice. It's drawn back out of nowhere. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm just thinking out loud. I'm considering closing the stream. I kept checking your channel to see if you would go live. Oh no, I don't. I should have a banner or something on my YouTube channel to show my schedule of going live. To be like, oh yeah, Mondays through Thursday, freaking 9 a.m. Freaking gameplay, like playing gameplay of Persona 5 throughout the probably every other day, and then probably do an experimental live stream at night. Because I don't think I have any more videos to make, honestly. Ever since the last video, Purgatory Academy update, I don't have any other videos to make. I'm all caught up with the library. And I'm like, dang. Alright, I guess. I was thinking about making clips, but I'm like, I don't think clips are gonna work because I've tried making clips before, and I don't know. I feel like there's some sauce that I'm missing. I'm making clips. And plus, I don't feel like going back to my live streams or seeing how find moments that are clip worthy. I see a lot of teens that like comics to read your I see a lot of teens that like comics to read your stuff. I'm trying to read that. I see a lot of teens that like comics that read your stuff, to read my stuff, or that reads my stuff. Yo, you're at 584. Your channel is growing. Yeah, it's really important. It's pretty. Yeah, it's very much how you look at it. I'm glad you said that, Junior Fox, because yesterday I was at like 585, and then I woke up and it was like 584. I saw like my channel like losing. I think I lost like 5 subscribers. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, this is still good. This is still good growth. I find that odd, honestly, but I find like the decrease in subscribers odd because I would like to figure out why people are not wanting to follow what I make. But at the same time, it's growing pains. It's growing pains. The line cannot go up forever. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I got to keep that. I got to keep that in mind. The line cannot go up forever. It has to take some time to like plateau, decline a little bit for it to go up again. To find the new audience, the next wave of the new audience. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to get to that next wave. Oh, he said to read. Okay. I like comics. Likes to read. Okay. Sometimes I am kind of self-conscious, and I'm thinking maybe the text-to-speech thing is like deterring people from looking at it for too long, or listening to it for too long. You might be able to start a YouTube channel. Let's go. Oh yeah, cool. Congratulations. Blues, welcome to the chat. Will you sub if I make quality videos? They won't be good if I'm on mobile. Oh, Blue's on tie. Okay. Yeah, Junior Fox. What you really want for your YouTube channel are people who are going to watch your videos. I may not be in your target audience, so it would actually be more detrimental to you if I like subscribe to you and I didn't look at your content. Like if your content is like matches my interest, then yeah, I'll subscribe. I think like I think the sub for sub thing is very detrimental to YouTube channels. It hurts YouTube channels more than it helps because it gives the algorithm the wrong idea of who likes your videos. I'm gonna post gaming vids every once in a while. All right. Give it your best shot. I don't watch a lot of gaming let's plays or gaming videos or gaming videos. I look at more gaming essays. There is a friend of mine who's very annoying, like a monkey who's picking up bananas, but humans keep bothering him because I was annoyed and ended up throwing a broom at his face. Hey, you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty much fine. As is. Is there mobile editing apps I can use? CapCut. CapCut is probably the best one. It's the best one that I've used. Like I even use CapCut on desktop. Like I used to use like a HitFilm Pro. Not HitFilm Pro, but like I used HitFilm. That was my previous editing software. I edited the first book of Purgatory Academy using that, but I wanted to get back. A couple years later, a year or so, or a couple months later, I wanted to get back into making a motion comics, but it just took too long to do that. So instead, I think I just took a plunge and switched editing software of CapCut, and the workflow was just so much easier. It was just better, and like what really sold me was like using the text to speech things for like different characters. So I was like, all right, I can do that. This is gonna be easy breezy. I like CapCut, but I don't like how much premium stuff that's actually good and you have to pay for it. Honestly, I think the free stuff on CapCut is more than enough, honestly. The tools that they give you already is just good enough. It's just pretty good for free. You just gotta know what you want to do. Okay. I think after I finish doing the close of this, these characters, I'm going to probably end the stream. Because it's gonna be winding down. And then I'll get prepared to play Persona. It's 9:44 at night over here. Dang, that's pretty late. That's a huge time difference. And I know that jet lag is crazy. I think next time you see this, I might have the speech bubbles filled in. Okay, take care. Take care, guy. Fox, take care, Fox. I don't know why, but I've been freaking not drawing the talon texture on her arms. What breed of dog do you have? It's a beagle. Nice. That just reminds me of that meme of everybody knows the breeds of dogs, but it's harder to understand. But it's harder to think about the different breeds of cats. Especially, okay. Okay. Let's see if there's any other. I'm just drawing the talon lines on her arms, and then after that, I'll call it a stream. And that's gonna be easy. see. Yeah, when I was 5, my dog was my exact size. That's crazy. Humans grow while dogs stay the same. I wonder how dogs see us when they grow old, and we look the same to them as time goes by. Through the perspective of a doge. Save. Okay. Like his little my tummy. Oh, that's cute. Save. Okay. Just constantly going back. The reason why I'm going to do the voice lines next. I mean the speech bubbles next, so I can see which part of the backgrounds that I can draw, and which not, to see how much actual work I can put in, or I should put in. Because I think, because like what took Let's Go Metal Hero. Not Let's Go Metal Hero, but like Just a Reaper so long, is because there wasn't a lot of talking segments, so I had to do more. I had to put more effort into the backgrounds. For some of the pages. Okay. I think this is a good point to leave off right here. I think I'll add in Jasmine's nets later. Probably later today after I add the speech bubbles. And then after I add the speech bubbles, I'll do the backgrounds to see which part of the backgrounds I have to do actually. With that being said, I appreciate everybody for chilling, coming out to the live, talking, interacting. I'm stretch my legs and probably go for a walk. See ya.